Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. Oh man. Everybody chill out. What's wrong with you guys? I didn't even say anything. Oh man. Hold on. We're waiting to go live on the phone. Oh, check 1 2, check 1 2. Oh, first a little bit of ads. Hey Streamy, what's the action? I hope you're having a super amazing day, my man. Hey Mike, I hope everything is super cool. Karina, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Miss G and Rainy, welcome back. Welcome to the sunny side. Annie, I guess it's sweet dreams to you. Who else is in the action here? Hey Lise, what's up? Work is okay. Oh, hold on, let me skip this ad. All right, let me check the sound as we cruise through. All right, good enough. That sound is good enough. Let me take my headphones off. Hey, Kimberly. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh, wow, man. Hey, priestess. Wow. Wow. I gotta tell you, sometimes life's like a bowl of walnuts that they keep trying to shove up your ass. Oh, that whatever. Whatever, everybody chill out. Who's in the house here? Hey, Lise, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Karina's in here. Who else is kicking through? Who was here earlier? TN's here. I have TN's pics. And is Sue here? I have Sue's pics on my phone. Oh, wow. Hey, Yosh. I hope you're having an amazing day, my man. All right. So, I got to tell you, yesterday, I didn't have anything to drink at all. It was okay. Today was a little interesting day. I have a bunch of stuff. I wrote it down to try and stay on track. I wrote it down what happened today, and I think you guys might be interested in hearing it. We are going to pick the cards a little later. And if there's any time between my little blah blah and picking the cards, we'll start talking about the planets in the houses. We started a couple of yesterday, I believe, during the horoscopes in the overview, and I'm sort of talking about the phase of the moon, right? Because they're not all moons are the same. Oh, I got you, priestess. And if I miss anyone's picks, let me know, because the Psychic League is on tonight. Oh man, did you guys check out this? I have a thing to talk to you about. I have a schedule here. I wrote it down. We are starting a new day today. We're getting back to getting back. However, it's still me. It's still me. And I'm still a little bit loose on the action here. Okay, I've got you, priestess. Did you guys see this? But as I just may say quickly here, have you guys seen the score in the Psychic League? This has gone nuts. We have. So I'm like way in last place. I have 0. But like I don't know, my brain is like so off. It's not even funny. I'm so clouded right now, and I'm gonna explain what I've been doing. Lisa has 1 point. ErickaH has 1 point. Dr. P has 1 point and a bonus point. Gingie has 2 points and a bonus point. Sue has 4 points, man. 4 points. Holy crap. Wing One has 1 point. TN has 2 points and a bonus point. Amy has 1. Quill has 1. Mike has 1. Pisces T has 1. Pearl and CreD both have 2 bonus points. That's really good. Sue is like out of control. Anyways, my brains are still fucked up, right? But like, not as fucked up as they were. So you guys, so now that we're here, do you guys want to hear what happened to me today? What I've been going through? Let's just take a minute, and then we'll do some more astrology stuff. The end of this story that I'm going to tell you guys right now has a very important astrological component to it. So, Kimberly, are you okay? Your appendix. You're lucky they took your appendix out. You need to chill out. You need to chill. You need to heal. Here's what you need to do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So here's what's been going on. I've been trying to reconnect with spirit, and I've been trying to heal my mind, body, and soul. Hey, Wendy, I hope you're having an amazing day. And I've actively been trying to heal my mind, body, and soul to put it back together. For those who don't know, I was the love hypnotist. I was Sonny, the hypnotherapist. I created a bunch of meditations and shit. I used to teach different types of hypnosis, and I was a love hypnotist. I was a pretty interesting erotic hypnotist as well. But that's not the point. And I'm getting sidetracked. So I'm getting sidetracked. So here, what happened. So, I'm trying to heal a little bit for the body, a little bit for the mind, a little bit for the soul. And the soul for me is called spirit, my spiritual side. And my soul that I call spirit, I have personified in my mind as this cute chick. It's my inner spirit. I got you, Mike. One sec. And more than that, okay, more than that. So that's me trying to reconnect and heal my mind, body, and soul. And there's a model that we're using, or we're creating and trying to work through a model here. And so here we go. So I'm going to tell you guys what's been happening. In addition to that, although I'm not actually picking the cards, like I'm not doing a good job picking the cards, I've been reaching out and exploring different kind of psychic energies, let's just say. And I didn't do it really on purpose. I was looking for something else. And then I started to look for this, right? And I do what I do, right? I look for things. I look for pattern. I look for things. And, but that's not the point. That's not the point. I'll tell you the magic part that happened. I'll tell you guys the magic part that happened. Let's not tell you the magic part that happened. Let's tell you this that happened today. So today, like it was morning, and I was asking the universe for like a sign. What should I do? It's a new day, right? There's a new moon. It's a new day. We're beginning today. This is, the ritual now where I'm going to get rid of my mom's last meal. And I'll tell you guys what happened today. Today's the new day. And I was asking the universe earlier on today to send me some signs on where I should go, what I should do. And I really was. Thanks, Wendy. I got your pics right here. And so I was, whoops. Oh, there we go. Hey, Devon, I hope you're having an amazing day. I fall no river, man. Hold on. And so, hold on. What am I doing here? Let me squeeze in Wendy's pics. And so what happened was, okay, so let me get back to the thing. Okay, let's go. Let me speed it up. Let me speed it up. And so here's the action. So I asked the universe. I was like, "Hey, man, what is what am I supposed to do?" But I didn't say it like that. That's what I'm saying to myself. But I did that thing that I told you guys that I'm gonna do. And it sounds so weird and lame and new agey and frou-frou and a little bit on the sunny. Have you really been, how much do you really smoke? And so I was there and I was thinking, and I was like, and I did the thing. All right. So a friend of mine named Zev, I knew him like a long time ago, but I forgot. Okay. So there's a thought where you have these collectors for all of you guys who are interested in manifesting, or you have collective energies, but Zev used to call them collectors, and I don't call them collectors. Some of you guys call them guardian angels, some of them you call them spirits, some kinds you call them whatever you call them. I look at it like spiritual parts of me, so to speak, and I call them in my parts, and I call out, and I breathe in and breathe out, whatever. And I'll explain that another day, maybe. Anyway, but there's a thing you have to do before you get to where I am today. And not that I'm anywhere, but I've been telling you guys my story for the last month, 2-3 months. So I've been telling you this, right? And so here's where we are today. And there was a thing that happened last week where I did this, and it worked. It happened. I went out, I was in my meditative state, and I asked all of these parts of me to go out and do something very specific, and it really worked. It was fascinating. It didn't work as expected, right? The wrong thing, or like the wrong thing. It was really funny, but it's okay. Anyway, so today, and here's where we get to the interesting story. Thanks for sticking around. Here's where we get to today's story. So today I asked for signs on what I'm supposed to do. And here we go. Sometimes the signs are subtle. I told you this weeks ago. Sometimes the universe opens up a door, and you have to recognize that it's actually more profound and a bigger change than you might realize. And that happened to me many times today. The realtor came over, and, you know, he's a friend of Emo's. He's an ex-fireman. He's like super buff, right? And, you know, we're not selling the house, right? I'm not selling the house. And so and we're hanging out, and we're talking about renting the house out. And it was such a daunting task for me. And we sat down, right? And we walked around, and we talked about this, and we talked about this, and we talked about that. And we discussed it in a language I could actually understand, right? The entire concept of going through all of my mother's underwear and like sorting it out and trying to give it to my sister who's just gonna burn the shit. Like, what the fuck, man? Or like boxes and boxes of running shoes. It's not gonna fit anybody. Like, holy smokes. Oh man. So like it's daunting. But you know, Ross talked to me about it, and like we settled down and it was okay. Now, that story has a little bit more that has to deal with astrology. And before I go blah, 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 we'll circle back around. But there's more I want to talk to you about today. The next thing, so that was a sign. I talked to Ross, and it looked like I can do this. I can do this. But there's an astrological thing that I'd like to relate with you guys in a sec. The second thing is I went from my run, and I stretched out my run today. And Devon is right. I sent her some pictures. I ran, and I stretched my run out a little bit to incorporate more of my old route. And I ran by the river today, and it felt good. It felt really good, actually. And it felt really good. I have to buy running shoes. I didn't get a chance to do that today. I had problems with the computer and shit. So but anyways, on my run, so this is what's important about my run. Not that you should exercise. I don't give a shit if you exercise. Just don't bug me. But here's what happened on my run. And on my run, that's my time with me and spirit. And, you know, sometimes memories of my parents come back, or, you know, sometimes I dream of the future, and sometimes I'm cheered on by the birds. You know, the birds might come and run with me, or a squirrel might run with me for a block or so, or like some tree might cheer me on or something. Or, you know, like anything can happen when you're there. It's, you know, and so anyways, but it's my time with me and spirit, and it's difficult. It's my body because I'm running. And so I focus on my technique. It's my mind because obviously I'm there and my hamster brain is there. And it's my spirit because that's the point. And this entire journey began a while ago. Not a while, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, when I started watching that lady on YouTube, right? She was talking about reconnecting with spirit. But of course, I'm a hypnotherapist, and, you know, I don't know if what she does is just bullshit talk or what, but I know how to plant this shit in the subconscious mind. So I did. Because I'm that fucked up. Because I'm that fucked up. I decided to plant this shit in my subconscious mind and see where the fuck we'd go. So I did. You guys sure you still want to fucking watch the sunny side while driving? I don't think that's such a good idea. Hey, Jennifer, what's up, playa? Welcome back. It's great to see you, beautiful. It's great to see you. I'm just telling a story about today. Okay, let me get going, because we're going to have to pick the cards and all this blah, 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 and do a little astrology. And so on my run, so check this out. And so again, each little point that I'm telling you about today, there's a much bigger story that has to deal with it. Hey, Stace, I hope you're having a super amazing day as well. Welcome back. Okay, so running, mind, body, and soul. So you know the deal. A little bit for the body, a little bit for the mind, and a little bit for spirit. And we started off by healing the body. There's a story about this a long time ago. You remember I told you guys about Cinnamon the other day? Well, and I wrote that song for her, Cinnamon's Rainbow. And like that thing, you know, a long time ago, I remember you know, it's important to me because I used to say to Cinnamon, I was like, it's okay. You know, I heal really fast. And she's like, but Sonny, I don't, you know, and like, you know, certain things like that in life, you know, brings a little bit of perspective. I guess. I don't know what it meant. But like, I'm just saying, I remember that vividly. You know, it's okay, baby. I heal fast. But Sonny, I don't. Any case, so whatever. That's not the point. So we've been actively healing the body with this special type of running, and it's working. The body's healing. Recently, I'm trying to get back with my brains. and I don't really have a passion or a purpose right now, but I did start studying again. And I did start writing again as well. And it's I can only see, it's weird. I can only seem to write in the shower on my, it's like, it's a weird thing, but like, I'm doing it. So I'm doing it. and so I was doing that. And that brings us to right now. And right now, hey, Bonnie, I hope you're having an amazing day. Right now, I want to talk to you guys about what I learned today about spirit. And it started in the last couple of days about that. And I was trying to sort it out. And what happened was so spirit's always with you, right? Your spiritual side, your spirit. Not like spirit, oh, like, this is not a Christianity preach. Your spirit is with you. And however you personify your spirit, my spirit is fun and flirty, and she has wings, and it's really cute, and she's like always playing and goofing around, and like, so it's fun. My spirit is fun. I like her. And today when we were running, I was a little tired, and she said, hey, let's use my wings, Sonny. And I was like, are you nuts? just go cool. And so anyways, so the deal is this. We were thinking about this, and recently I was thinking of things that made spirit happy. And I was thinking about it. And when I was running, hey, spirit, what makes you happy? And I realized that what makes spirit happy is making me happy. It's really weird. And when I think of spirit, I get put in a good mood. It's fascinating. Like, it's fascinating. And so now today, right, yesterday maybe, and then today, I started thinking of something else. And it's, you know, keep the brain in, right? We talked about keeping the brain in, right? We talked about that. But as long as spirit, one of the things we have to think about with spirit is the, you know, how not to hurt spirit. And I was thinking, you know, and about the brain, how the brain, the chatterbrain part, the intellectual state, how that part could really do things that will damage spirit. Like, for example, if you like really, and you don't do it well, you know, you do it by accident sometimes, right? Because, you know, you think of all of these things, and like sometimes your brain takes you to places that, you know, doesn't put you in a good mood, man. And that kind of shit damages spirit. That shit hurts spirit. And so, or you think of things, or you future fake yourself, or you're like, oh man, or you lie to yourself and all that bullshit. That hurts spirit, man. So, you know, that's what I'm thinking today. Watch out for ways, you know, make sure you don't hurt spirit, your own spirit, mind, body, and soul, right? A little bit for the body every day, a little bit for the mind every day, and a little bit for spirit, because she's a cool chick. All right, next. Hey, Tien, what's up, beautiful? I have your pics. All right, next. Wait, what's going on? We have a little bit more to talk about, something even more important to talk about than that spirit thing. And I'm thinking very seriously about starting a YouTube channel called Running with Spirit. The only thing that stopped me was today I got the next thing that happened. I had a hell of a day, man. So what did I learn today? The house I can do. Then the run thing in spirit was really important to me. The most important part of my day is running with spirit. Hey, Silk, what's up? Did you leave a message? I'm not sure if I'm going to have a lot of time to get to your reading. We might get to it a little after 10 o'clock. Well, there you go. 6:40. All right, we'll have a look. We'll have a look, Silk. All right, next. So what else happened? So here's the next thing. So wait, so Kimberly is in rough shape, right? She's getting a gangrene kind of situation. She's in rough shape. Kimberly, I hope it sorts out for you. It's just the kidney, though. It's just your kidney was removed. Okay, here we go. So that was... Okay, so here's the next thing. So that's the realtor sign that I received. That's the running thing that happened. The next thing that happened, and I don't really want to dwell on it, I arrived home and I missed a courier. There was supposed to be a courier that was supposed to come for me and drop off some legal papers. I wasn't expecting. So I'm anticipating that, you know who in Chicago sent me the legal papers, right? I saw it coming astrologically. I don't know if she did. I don't know what the deal is. I'll find out tomorrow when they drop it off. I'm telling you guys right here in case someone put a hit out on my life, right? Because that's what they do. But anyways, so I was talking to Melina about it, and it looks like this is actually going to be a blessing in disguise. And that's all I want to say about it. I wrote it down to tell you about it, but there's something more important than that, because like there's more to that experience, because I had a conversation and something happened in the conversation and blah 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 and blah blah blah. But if you know who is watching in the background, sweetheart, all of your secrets are safe with me. They really are. And you have way more dirt on me than I have on you. So like all of your secrets are safe. like I don't know what you're freaking out about. So you're the one who keeps attacking me, remember? You're the one who keeps Anyways, I look forward to seeing the papers, and I look forward to faxing it to my lawyer in New York. All right, next, let's move on. But here's the next thing, which is most important. Most important. So I wasn't sure how I was feeling, guys. Like, oh yeah. Oh, I don't know if I'm living here. I live in the States, but like I'm back and forth. Definitely back and forth right now. We'll see where I end up by the end of the summer, but there's no real sense in, but I'll tell you, let me finish the story. I'll tell you. So here's the next part of the story. So I'm actively changing, and I've been ranting like crazy in the last couple of weeks. I was really feeling like I had a rough couple of weeks, and I had a rough couple of weeks. I'm not apologizing for anything anymore. I just want to explain what's going on. But that's not even the thing. The thing is, I look at it as what's important. What's really important, guys. And what happened after all of that, and I'm trying to work through into the new me. And I'm trying to leave a particular energy. Like just, I don't really want to talk about certain things, not anymore, but I want to leave that energy. It's in everything I do. Like, it's the motto of my lodge. No retreat, no backward steps. That's the motto of my lodge. That's what I believe in. And I believe if you want to keep up, if you want to follow me in my journey, join me in my journey, well, there's a lot of room. But no backward steps, no wasted steps. And that's the deal. So I don't wish olive oil, not coconut oil, right? I don't have any. So that's what I think. So here's what happened. I came and I sat here, and I wasn't sure how to react. Like, I was tired. I ran almost 6 miles, right? I ran almost 6 miles. I I did was I was talking to my sister. I was like, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, okay, don't do anything. I went to Best Buy to get my computer fixed. They don't fix that shit there. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Go to some other guy. He doesn't do shit. Like, what the fuck? And then I'm like, okay, fuck, I better go get high. So like, I better chill out and go get high. So and then I was thinking. So I was thinking about signs because we all want, everybody wants a clear sign. And, you know, I was receiving signs about what I have to do. I asked the universe for signs, and the universe gave me very clear signs. And Melina said it's a blessing. I don't have to chase anybody. I don't have to do anything. I just got to pay some guy some money and take care of it for me. That's how my sister thinks what I do in life, right? Just pay him some money, let him do it for you. So, but here's the final thing that happened today. The most important thing that happened to me. I sat down in this chair and I wasn't sure how to behave. And I was thinking of all of the different things I could say to you guys. You know, things to puff up my ego, things to try and control the narrative, things to try and make, you know, whatever. You know, put a little bit of emotion behind something and run with it. Maybe get distracted into a pretty story, whatever. But I didn't. I wrote it down because I want to change. And I was sitting here and two different pictures came up on my screen in my feed here. And so I'm looking at the thing, right? And one of them had a very kind of chaos type of energy coming from the message. A very kind of retributive chaos style message. And the other one was extremely peaceful and calm. I don't know that it's a world. I don't know that either world is a world I could see me in. Okay? Like I do, like give you a break. I don't see me. Right? However, I was looking at two different paths and two different ways to respond. We were talking about react versus respond. And I specifically chilled myself out for the rest of the day so that I wouldn't react or respond. And as I was thinking about what I was going to say to you guys, these pictures pop up and I started thinking to myself, what is important? What are we doing here? Like, what's our mission for the summer? Like, you know, want to get back to the best parts of me. And so we're supposed to be, what did I say we're doing? We're here to heal and have fun. Yeah, and tell fart jokes and poop jokes. And that's what's important right now. That's what's important right now. So that's what it is. It was nice. I saw that and I felt really good. So those are the things that are happening today. Those are the signs that I saw. And I decided to chill out, let bygones be bygones. And I didn't tell you a big ass story about certain things. So like, there we go. All right, next. Shall we talk about the realtor in the house for a second? You guys are going to want to hear this. Mike, man, you know how embarrassed I am about how I behaved in the last couple of weeks, yelling and screaming online. Holy Jesus fuck, you know? And so, like, but at the same time, I don't necessarily agree with you guys. So, like, I really don't. But I do, and I don't even respect it. but I do recognize it, and I'm willing to give it a try. Not like a long try, but I did it one day. Leave me alone. Okay, next. You guys, all right, whatever. Man, I wish I could get the fucking Mac fixed. Holy jeez, broken screen, broken keyboards. $1,000, I'll fix it. More than that, oh, the fuck. I'm down one computer. So, oh man. So, hey Devon, what's up, sweets? Oh, Kim. I kept talking to Kim. All right, here we go. Next. Kimberly's. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You got to get your circulation going, I think. I don't know. But they'll sort it out for you. That's not good news. Okay, next. Next. So listen to this. Everybody listen up. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. I hear you. Plus, I like to respect my mom. So it's important to me. Here we go. Oh, and my mom's values, right? I don't throw everything out anymore. Sometimes my mom often would tell me to fix things, just instead of just get rid of it. And so, like, as much as as in spite of what who has done so bad over the years, my mom really wanted us to stay together. All right, next. Hey, Ames, what's up? All right, next. Realtor, listen up. This is really important. Astrologically, it's begun. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. You guys are so gonna fuck this up. Yeah, like, you guys are gonna totally fuck this up. I hope you guys have extra toilet paper. Holy jeez, fucking paint the tray, motherfucker. Okay, here we go. First up. I guess this is 12th up. Here's how it works. So, what's Venus? What's Venus? Well, Venus is the devil, Sonny. Only half the time is Venus the morning star. Venus isn't always the devil. Sometimes she's a slutty little minx who's fun to party with. You know what I'm saying? Next. So, what's the deal with Venus? Like, Venus is attraction. Venus is love. Venus is like, let's do it. So Venus is making things pretty. Venus is something that's going to cost you money, right? Make money, spend money. It's rapport. So Venus is going retrograde. That means Venus is out of control. Right. I'm telling you guys are going to like fall crazy bananas in love. You guys are going to do all this crazy cosmetic stuff to yourselves. Devon's bum accepted. That seems to be more of a long-term plan, Venus notwithstanding. But the Venus retrograde coming up. So what's going to happen is this Venus is going to go out of control. And for some of you, it's going to close off your Venus. And for some, in certain areas of your life, like lose money. And so, but it's not like, it's more like spend money. Because it's rapport, Venus. And so here's the deal. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm giving you guys a real concrete example of Venus in action right now and what not to do. So the realtor came over today and we're talking about what to do. And there's a lot of stuff in this house. None of it of value, but a lot. Yep, the 23rd. So imagine this. We're going through the stuff and he's like, and we're talking about getting rid of a lot of stuff, right? Decluttering the house, which is like, it's completely cluttered. And I'm not so really big on owning a house, but having to put stuff into storage, because that's like really shitty bananas. But, we all know you can't get, like, Melena will go fucking ant bananas and like her daughter will just sell it all for crack, right? It's like All right, next. No, sorry. You sell furniture for cocaine. You sell your body for crack. Sorry. I don't spend as much time in the alley as you think. Next. Plus, I finished high school. Next. So the realtor, listen to this. Hold on a sec. Check this out, guys. So what does this mean? What are we talking about? We're talking about me spending money to fix up the house, right? We're talking about spending money. Venus, spending money to retrograde, spending money to make money. Venus retrograde, spending money to make money. Spending money on what? what specifically? Are you spending money on like other, like what, like I'm spending money to fix my computer, right? It's fine here with the big screen, but I can't travel with it, right? And I need it to travel and I need it to write music on, right? So I got to fix the screen and shit. And so, or the keyboards are broken too, right? And I don't want to do that. This computer is too new to Frankenstein. So I broke it traveling. So spending money to make money, making this look pretty. The house, he wants me to paint some rooms. Well, that's spending money, make money. Decluttering, taking furniture downstairs in the garage, cleaning up the garage. Now, why is that so bad under a Venus retrograde? First, it's bad because I told you it was going to happen. That's what happens under a Venus retrograde. And if it's Sunny is right about something, you should run the fuck away. It's like a bad idea is going to happen. So, like, I'm telling you, don't do it. It's the worst possible thing. So what do I do? Hey, Rainy. So check it out, guys. So, like, what do I do? If I take furniture from upstairs and bring it all and store it in the basement, well, that's like a really, really big job. Like, this wooden furniture is fucking ass heavy. And so that's a really, and my ceilings are stucco, so I'm gonna fuck everything up. And so that's a big ass job. Like, to undo that is a big fucking job. And he wants me to get rid of some of the beds. What? I hope Melina didn't hear that. Melina, you're going to have to pay off a fucking credit card if you want that bed. I'm serious. So anyways, but here's, and to paint, right? So here's the deal. If I do all of that, right? If I do all of that, the, under Venus retrograde, right? It's going to all be for naught, right? I'll spend that money, but I won't make the money back. Meaning, if I spend the money to rent a storage unit, I spend the money. So listen really closely to how it works out, because I've been speaking to you guys about seeing things that happen in your chart that are actually happening outside of your chart. And I've been saying it constantly, and I'm trying, and I say it exactly like this, but I don't think anyone is grasping this. If I do this under Venus retrograde, I will not get my money back. What could possibly happen for me not to get my money back? It is impossible to think that I can't rent the house. I live where I live. It is in such high, the houses are sold before they're put on the market. Right? This house is going to be rented out in seconds. Like, it's not even a flinch. And so it's like, even it's inconceivable to think that. So something else is going to happen. Something else is going to happen, which is going to make me not be able to make that, recoup that situation. Right? Something is going to happen where I might have to put the furniture back upstairs. Or something might happen, right? Like, I might have to move back here. I might have to move into the back into my place down here. So, or something is going to happen. So that's something to think about. So in your life, like, right, see, Mike, right here. And so apply it to your lives, guys. What right now are you doing to have to make other people happy? Venus, make someone else happy. What are you doing to make someone else happy? Because it's not going to work out. Where are you spending money? What are you falling in love with? What is the deal, man? What are you making beautiful? You know, that's, you know, like, say I started the gym, right back at the gym. Man, I'll think it's awesome. Then I'll have to stop. Something is coming. Something is coming. And it's not coming today. It's coming at the end of the summer. But it's coming. Something is going to make me stop going to the gym. And something is going to make me not be able to recoup anything. Something is going to make me say, holy geez, Sonny, You're really good idea. You didn't renovate the house. And I'll be like, yeah, motherfucker. I don't know what it is, but something's coming. I swear to God, guys, I would have swear this is like a lock. Like, don't fuck this up. So, what did Mike say? He's spending money at work to keep the help happy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. I think that's a good thing. So when Venus goes retrograde, hey, Mike, so when Venus goes retrograde, you know, stick to the schedule. Don't do it, you know, don't make it like everybody, you know. So nice. Excuse me. Smashing the Sag. Oh my God. That's a lunchtime thing. Venus is transiting through your 9th house. Nice. I have the I have a realtor. I have an agent who's going to take care of everything for me, and so it's okay. They're gonna take. If I had to do it myself, I don't know. The apartment building. It wasn't my job at the apartment building. It was my mom's job to rent it out. So no, I can't. You know, I'd be lying if I said I was good at it. It was good. I used to hand out other notices. Yeah, don't change anything, you know? Keep it all nice and chill. Deck and camper. What? Next. Okay, next. All right. Take pictures of everything. Good idea. Oh, yeah, good idea. Oh, yeah, good idea. Well, he was saying this. He said, Sonny, clean it up, right? There's a lot of stuff in here. Clean it up. Don't worry about it. Clean out the garage. Leave the garage open. Clean everything else up. You can store a lot of the stuff like this. Do it. Paint a couple rooms. And he said, you'll be fine. And he said, expect the tenants to want you to get rid of furniture and want to use their own furniture. And I'm like, fuck, whatever, man. I guess at that point, I'll just hire some guys to move the shit to storage and like fucking live it in storage for a couple of years. Oh. I don't know. It's so expensive right now. Holy shit. I have to live to my retirement. Oh, man. It's going to be brutal. What are you guys talking about? You're waiting for more spiritual downloads to come in. What? Okay, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I never know. I gotta be honest with you guys. I like, seriously, like, I never know what women are talking about. I absolutely have no idea. And if I wasn't psychic, I wouldn't know when to come and pick them up. It's that simple. All right, whatever. All right. Okay, so I have a chart to read. Let's spend 10 minutes and we'll do a little mini astrology reading. I've already made my picks, and then we'll cruise through. What the hell? Okay, maybe what the hell? Okay, let's do this little reading here for Silk. And Silk is July 14th. July 14th, 1995. 6:40 p.m. What? Oh. Do you spell Los Angeles much, Sonny? More often than you think. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I now have to say that. You know what, guys? Like, oh, shucks. What? Whoops, one sec. There's, in all honesty, like, in all seriousness, I really wish the ex the best, man. I really hope she finds someone. Like, she obviously can get whoever she wants, right? I mean, she finds someone she likes, and it works out for her. Yeah, definitely taking pictures of everything. Mm-hmm. All right, next. Okay, everyone, calm down. Oh man, Amy gonna get think bad thoughts. Okay, next. I think I moved my picture here. Okay, Silk is up. Oh wow, this is a heavy chart. July 14th, 1995, 6:40 p.m. Los Angeles, California. Silk, are you there? Don't say anything if you don't want anyone to know your name. It's okay. Silk, put it in the description box. Timestamp. All right, Silk's up. Oh, in a sec. Silk is almost up. Oh, wow. Look at this chart. Oh, wow. This is a chart. What the hell? Aquarius moon, huh? Okay. This program, man. Okay, come on. All right, we're up. Check this out. This is Silk. Here we go. Silk, you are up. Check 1, 2. This is Silk. You're yeah, there's a timestamp in the description box for you. Okay, let me just pull the chart up and then we'll get pull the stopwatch up and we'll get going. No, I just want to tell you guys, there's a you know, like, I have a lot of energy in me at times. I'm quite passionate at times. I'm emotional. And sometimes in life, you know, my father used to say, you know, calm down. You know, you don't have to do everything. And, you know, my sister, you know, and today I was calmed down. It wasn't that I was calmed down. It's that there was a juxtaposition there between one situation and something that was quite chaos. And I was looking at the two different paths as if there were paths, and the copy of my Tao was right there. And so like, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh man, it's an absolutely beautiful day to be beautiful. I'm a lucky motherfucker. The universe loves Sunny. That's for damn ass sure. All right, next. All right, can you guys see this? I guess so. Okay, Silk is up. Here we go, Silk. All right, so check this out. Silk's birthday is July 14th, 1995 at 6:40 p.m. in Los Angeles, California. If I didn't know better, I would say. Anyways, here we go. So, look at this girl, man. Like, look at her. This is an interesting chart. She's a Cancer, Copper, early Capricorn rising, right? So late-ish Cancer, early Capricorn rising. Oh my God. But, all right, so that alone is a little bit on the like, that's like a kind of a little bit control freakish, right? Or like a very, family kind of oriented person. But before you jump to conclusions and say, oh, all that feels is family, oh, Cancer is family and all that, actually down in the 4th house, she has the South Node. So I would actually expect Silk's parents I would expect them to be divorced, or maybe she ran away from home at one time, or she just has problems at home, like arguing with her parents all the time. So I don't, just because, you know, so the home thing, don't take it all with a grain of salt. Maybe Silk likes to take care of people. Anyways, that's not the point of the situation, what I'm talking about. So the sun is over in the 7th house with Venus and with Mercury there. This is someone who, more often than, like, this is an interesting chart here. So Silk is probably, she's probably a brainer, right? She probably very much likes the arts. Like, she probably comes off as a little bit uptight, a little bit focused, uptight, social climbing at times. Social climbing is a bit of a negative way of looking at it, I guess, but she's always looking for the finer things in life. She deserves it, and it's something that she wants and she's looking for. Having said all of that, and she's a Cancer, so she cares. She cares. She's super nurturing, and she attracts a lot of stuff, and she's actually really good with money. The moon in the second house. Now, an Aquarius moon is like kind of like an easy breezy moon. Even though she's a Cancer, she wants like everything good for everybody, and she might be a little unique in the way she approaches things. Now, the moon in the second house is generally someone who makes a lot of money, but it comes and goes. You make it a time. It's the moon, right? Sometimes you make a lot, sometimes you don't make a lot, but it's a lot, right? A lot or nothing. And so if you're ever short on money, know that money is going to always be coming to you. You're always going to be short, always coming to you. All right, next. All right, so that's the deal, right? You're super nurturing, super caring. Maybe you like pets. You're probably artistic, but you come across as a little bit in the as a little bit maybe a little bit uptight, maybe a little bit standoffish. All right, next. So, and the moon, right? The moon is in the second house, so you should be good with money. Over here, like, we're still gonna do this seventh house stuff before we get back to your first house. So this chart, Silk, this chart, you're probably a brainer, right? When Venus conjuncts Mercury, when it makes an aspect to Jupiter, you know, it's not really doing anything with Saturn, but it means you're a very expansive thinker, a big thinker. You keep the big picture in mind. You're very good at details as well. You like art. You probably have a really, really pretty voice. In addition to that, you tend to love in secret. You're not the most, you know, you probably keep who you love or who you're dating or who you want to be with to a secret, as a secret. And more often than, and probably the things you think, you try and keep secret. But more often, like, you're a private person. But people are always prying into who you're dating and what's going on. There's a lot of energy in relationships. I hate to say it, Silk, you're probably going to get divorced in this lifetime. You'll probably get married twice. You have two, Venus and Mercury. It's almost guaranteed to get divorced in a chart. In addition to that, with Venus in the seventh house, Silk, you're going to have a situation where you're going to have to watch out for your hair falling out. Venus in the seventh house, people tend to lose their hair, so watch out for it. And the sun is there burning it all up. So just watch out for all of that. But you should marry someone who's rich. So Silk, whoever you're looking for in relationships, always look for someone rich. Look for someone rich. Seriously, that's a good sign for you. All right, next. So over here, you're going to come across as a little bit uptight with that Capricorn action. Uptight with a little bit of quirk in you at the same time. So you come across, so that's the deal. You know, you might wear suits all the time, or old lady dresses, or granny panties, but like that's the deal. But having said all of that, you do have a bit of a quirk in you, and you do, even though you come across as uptight, you are a unique person. This doesn't look like it. Okay, this doesn't really look like it. But Uranus is squaring your nodes, and that's not good. That's not good. That means at some point your life is going to get interrupted. Like maybe one of your brothers or sisters or your very close friends are going to die. Your life is going to get interrupted, but it's actually happening to you and your identity. So maybe someone's going to try and steal your identity, or I don't see people trying to steal money from you. Okay, if this is your birth time, I don't see anyone trying to steal an inheritance. I see you winning legal battles, right? So you don't have to worry about that. And there's no one like really stealing your money. And behind your sons, the stuff you do in secret is like probably going to stay in secret. There's just something that's going to attack you at some point in this life. Maybe some kind of death of a family member. You know, just something to think about. As you cruise through in the third house, Saturn's in the third house. That's going to restrict your movements. And this is a very difficult aspect right there. And it's a similar aspect that we're going through right now. Those guys cause problems in this area of your life. Saturn wants you to restrict your movement. okay? Your day-to-day movement. Saturn wants you to restrict your movement. That's like going to jail. So Silk, maybe you went to jail at one time, like, or maybe your car always breaks down, or you have no way to move around, or you're always waiting on people to drive you, or you went to a boarding school or a military school. You spent time in the military or something. But that movement, right? That problem that you have at home and in your neighborhood, like that restrictor, you really want to get out. Like you really want to get out. Maybe you want to run away. Maybe you ran away from home at one time, or maybe you always wanted to leave home and go travel. And so that's the deal. Or maybe you always fighting at school or something. But that energy up there is, which is trying to dislodge things and get away, is definitely at odds with your third house. There's a possibility of jail time in this. There's a possibility of jail time in this chart, or the military, right? Maybe you served overseas. I don't really see a Cancer serving overseas in the military. You have a Virgo Mars. Like that's a kind of a really Aries kind of thing. This is not, this is a different kind of chart. This kind of chart is going to make money helping other people. This kind of chart is like the chart of a housewife or someone who helps other people, but not necessarily, or someone who teaches, right? Someone who teaches, someone who helps other people, someone who travels a lot, someone who's very spiritually inclined. Maybe someone is very psychic. It might be, it might not be an artist, maybe something artistic in this person. Anyway, Silk, here's the other thing that's going on. So problems at home, right? You've always had problems at home. Over here, you know, sixth house, maybe some, in this Lilith, that Lilith is causing problems with Mars. Maybe you had, like, maybe you had people where you work, there was some, you work someplace kind of sexual, or like some people at work were always like harassing you. And so you got to watch out for that. There's a, you know, there's some kind of screwy, sexy thing happening in your day-to-day life. So you got to watch out for that. Over at the top of your chart, once again, Mars is, you know, having its problems there. You're probably a very, very, very critical person. I know you're a Cancer and you're doing your Cancer kind of thing. You're very nurturing, but I think you're also extremely critical. You very much pay attention to details and you plan things. There's a possibility you work in education. There's also a possibility with Mars there. You're always fighting with people from different cultures, and your ideas are always fighting with people trying to defend your ideas. And it gets you into trouble because Chiron is there as well. You might have got kicked out of school. So like, all right, what else is going on? You should be popular. Right, you should be very popular and Silk, and you should have a lot of friends, and that's your action on your chart. That's what your chart says. We're going to look at your, so watch out for losing your hair, seriously. Relationships, you're probably going to get married a couple of times. I don't see any problems with children. You'll probably travel a lot. Maybe you probably travel a lot. You might be a travel agent. I don't see how you could be like, well, maybe you could be a travel agent or something. Communication is not good. Watch your driving. You could get into real problems driving, right? So, and that's the deal. All right, let's go look at your transits and see what's going on. This is a hell of a chart, man. I don't know who Silk is, but this is like one hell of a chart. It's like, let's see what she's going through. It's an intense chart. It's a very people chart. Like very people chart. It's like a hell of a chart. Hey, there you are. There you are. Oh, no, you're not. Scott T. S. All right, hold on. Where's Silk anyways? Okay, it's okay. So here we go. So oh, this expensive year. This is an expensive year for her. All right, here we go. So this is Silk's action right now. These are the transits. We're going to do the transits, then we're going to book out. All right, Silk. Is that you? Oh, there you go. Okay, Silk, check this out. Holy jeez. Oh my God. You're going through your thing. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's your chart. Okay, so that's your natal chart. There's a timestamp in the description box for you. Okay, and we're almost done here. But like, okay, so here we go. Let's burn through this. Okay, so you know you're coming up to your Saturn return, right? You know you're coming up to your Saturn return. But your Saturn return is not happening this year. later next year or towards 2020, more towards the end of 2024, right? Next year, that's going to be your Saturn return. So it's not, and your Saturn return is not going to be in your money. So right now, and for the last year, Silk, Saturn, I know you asked about love. I'll tell you love in a sec. In the last year, Saturn's been screwing with your money. And Saturn's going to continue to screw with your money for the rest of the year. But when you go for your Saturn return, right, your actual Saturn return, you're not going to have to worry about your money. So that's the first thing, because money's going to be a problem. And then after this year, you're not going to have to worry about money for a long time. Okay, so that's the first thing. That's a big thing. That's a big thing. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine after this year. Okay, what's the next thing? The next thing is, you're going through a really, really brutal time right now. This node sky thing, this Pluto square the nodes, it's happening to your nodes right now. So Silk, it's past, like the nodes have passed your nodes, and you went through your node opposition. So I would have expected you to have become you might have been sick in the last couple of weeks, like really sick in the last couple of weeks, or you might have moved in the last month or so, or one of your parents might have died or something, or you broke up in a really bad relationship, or someone moved out of the house, but something really crazy happened. Or maybe you lost your job, right? Or because Pluto's in the first house, Pluto's moving towards Uranus in your first house. Maybe you got a crazy tattoo, or you bleached your hair, or you shaved your head, or you changed your name or something. Or maybe you got married and changed your name, or you broke up with someone and changed your name. But whatever it is, something happened like right now that you're going through, and you have to watch out that you don't get sick. And this thing that you're going through, this is like a life-changing thing right now. So keep your wits about you and keep pushing through. Now, as far as this life-changing thing or whatever, you might have bought a house recently, Salt, you might have bought a house recently. And because over here, Venus is going to go, see over there, that's renegotiating, that's negotiating mortgages, that's winning awards, that's sharing property, that's maxing out your credit cards. And that's stats right now. And that's where Venus is going retrograde. So it kind of looks to me like you just bought a house or a condo. I'm guessing you're about 27 years old, right? 27. I'm guessing you just bought a condo or something, or you're thinking about buying something. Don't buy anything during Mercury retrograde, man. I just spent 40 minutes telling you guys a story not to buy things. I'm not even going to paint the house. Oh my God. I'm not even going to flush the toilet for the next 30 days. Okay, I might do that. But I'm just saying. Oh my God, that was gross. I took it too far, right? Okay, so here we go. So that's the deal. That's where the energy is in your chart. Okay, so that's where it is. It's money situation right now. Just be careful because Mercury is going to go retrograde on the 23rd. As far as love is concerned, like you have Uranus over here cruising through your house of like good time, right? So like that's going to create unusual experiences in love. So like no strings attached relationships, having one night stands, like going to Mexico and like forgetting to wear your shirt, all kind of like fun stuff, like stuff you used to do 10 years ago. So like, but Uranus is there, but it also means you're going to attract guys who want different types of relationships, and it's going to be there it's going to be there for a while. You're going to attract eccentric guys, you're going to attract bad boys, you're going to attract guys who just want to fool around a little bit. And so, but that's okay. But I think you want to know, but you already know this. This has been happening for the last 2 years or so. Now, what's going to get crazy? It's going to get better in a couple of months, right? Just give it a couple of months. Let Jupiter, when Jupiter enters into the 5th house, right? And Jupiter's going to sit there for a while, right? Give it about 2 months, right? You don't really want to fall in love this summer. Your summer should be shared resources. You should be making money this summer and having lots of sex, because this is your house of having lots of sex as well. You got a lot of sex up there, and you're thinking about sex all the time, and it's in Leo, so you want to have people sit on your chest, or you want to sit on someone's chest. All right, here we go. So like, but like your love game is going to totally ramp up in about a month and a half. That's it. That's it. Your love game is going to ramp up in a month and a half. Hey, Leon, what's up? Oh, thanks, Leon. You're the best. I hope everything is cool. I hope you don't get bloated again. I hope you don't get bloated again. All right, next. That's Salt's chart. All right, here we go. Hey, Big Show. Well, so that's Silk's chart. We're going to guess the cards in a minute. We're going to take a minute and we're going to guess the cards. Does it make sense, Salt? Like, your chart is okay, but you see, there's not really anything going on. I mean, yeah, the love thing, there's not really anything going on with love. And is anything really saying anything nice to your Venus? Like, Jupiter is saying something nice to your Venus. Like, but like, that was last week. So, Salt, like, seriously, you can't, like, that love is like, you might have met someone last week. Hey, did you meet someone last week? So, like, you might have met someone last week. And is that what you're asking about love? If you met someone last week, then that's love. But if you didn't meet someone last week, I wouldn't expect you to meet someone anytime too soon. But I would have expected you to have met someone maybe last week or the week before. Applying aspects, right? Applying aspects. That's what it's all about. Applying the aspects. So I would have expected you to have met someone maybe a couple of weeks ago. And you know what, Salt? If you met someone a couple of weeks ago, especially when you were going through your node's opposition like that, Salt, that's like a key. That might have been someone who could change your life. So if you met them, you met them. But if you didn't meet them, I don't know that you're going to meet them for another month or two. All right, next. That was a good question. All right, next. Is there anything to look at? I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. We have a little bit more time in here. So we're going to guess the cards in a couple of minutes. And I'm not doing too much stressful stuff. I'm not picking the numbers very well, and it's stressing me out a little bit. And I kind of wanted to talk to you guys briefly. I'll spend 5 minutes doing it. Who's talking to you guys about different planets in the houses? So I was telling you guys that if someone has like their Venus in the first house and you're looking at that person, you should that's cool, Bake Show. I'm just gonna mumble for a bit. We're gonna guess the cards. We're gonna guess the tarot cards in about. Oh man, you really want me to do your chart? So all right, I'll do your chart. There's no line right now. Well, there's Gina if Gina shows up. Otherwise there's no line. Sometimes I forget you guys want me to look at your chart. Hey Nicole, what's up, beautiful? I hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, let's so what I really want to do is do the thing. Okay, we'll do Jennifer Venus Sag in the first house. All right, good. But we're not doing the signs. We're just doing the houses. So Venus in the first. Oh, were you here when I did Venus in the first? We'll do Venus in the first again because like it's in the first and it's right here. So you should be able to tell when someone has Venus in the first house. So like you should. And so is that my book? What the fuck? What am I looking at here? Okay, anyways, here we go. So these are the cheat sheets for Venus in the first house. Here we go. If you have Venus in the first house, every part of the body is extremely beautiful. It hurts so much when I think about this. But I'd rather. Next, Venus in the first house is attracted by the opposite sex. You can have a long life. You can be healthy, soft-spoken, intellectual, sexual as hell. Oh yeah. And I added the oh yeah part, but I might write it in there. It's proficient in government work, attractive face, comforts of wealth and conveyance. Now, they tend to have a mole in the back. Venus in the first house tend to have a mole in the back or on their stomach or down on their sexual organs. I tend to think of moles around here as Venus in the first house as well. These guys don't agree with that, but I agree with that. They're always ahead of their colleagues. Yeah, that's cool, Big Show. Oh, I thought you wanted me to look at your astrology chart. You just want me to read your tarot cards? That's cool. We'll do the thing. Let us know. Let us know. Okay, here we go. Or tell me where your Venus is. Bake Show, tell me where your Venus is, man. Tell me where your Venus is, and I'll read it out for you. All right, here we go. Or wait, Bake Show, before you go, Bake Show, hold on. I want you guys, so when we're doing stuff and I'm doing other stuff, I still want you to go and get tarot readings from Elle at Obsidian Lotus Tarot and from Lisa at Lovers Conjure, or so Tina at Lovers Conjure, or Elle at Obsidian Lotus Elle Tarot. I want you guys to get to support them. Their readings are a lot less expensive than mine. They are both gifted, and we want to help them. And so that's the deal for the next little while until I sober up, until I sober and I stop getting attacked by like lawyers. So like, I don't mind the attacks. It's the not fighting back that is stressful for me. But I'm not going to fight back. I'm just going to pay the man to fight for me. So, all right, here we go. Let's get back to it. Venus in the first house are jovial. Oh, yeah. Fond of songs and dance. Uh-huh. Venus in the first house are wicked. Oh, yeah. They're cheaters. Oh, they sure are. They're also destroyers of strong enemies. Venus in the first house they're victorious. They can be very talkative, artistic. Obviously, Venus in the first house, artistic. It says they can have a fear of dogs or animals having horns. Although most of the Venus in the first house people I know, they like things with horns. All right, here we go. They attract the opposite sex. All right. What else? And then I break things down. It's broken down into signs and stuff. What else about? You said in Sagittarius, right? I put in a different thing. Okay. In a female chart, happy, beautiful, healthy, charming, attractive, good conduct, soft-spoken, self-made. Venus in the first house can be entrepreneurs because people give you money, right? They could be good-looking. You guys should be models. And so obviously, look, you're obviously, like Jennifer needs to know she's pretty. Okay, like, so the self-made, happiness of husband, obviously, wise. You guys tend to be smart, prosperous, generous, fair complexion, and you should have sons. There you go. There you go. Oh, what does this guy say? Oh my God, did I put this whole effing thing? Oh my God. Oh my God, I put everything in this. Oh, this is the wrong book. Oh God, this is the wrong book. I put everything in this. Oh, this is the wrong book. What did I do with the right book? Oh, geez. Okay, I don't have anything else. So, where's my other one? Shit, hold on, everybody. I did that. What the hell? Oh, I put it over. This is not it. I think I deleted it. I think I deleted it off my computer. Your Mars is in Aquarius. What? Hold on. What are you guys talking about? Hold on. What did you say? You know, you used to cheat a lot in your 20s. What? Like, what? What? Yeah. Guess who else has their Venus in the first house? Oh yeah, you think little Miss legal papers sent to Sonny? I'll drink some rum to that. It's like, oh my God, oh my God. Self-conscious? I don't know. I never really looked at it like that. I never really looked at Venus retrograde being self-conscious. It could be. It could be. Okay, hold on. That's right. Jennifer's Venus is progressed into Capricorn. Boring. No. Have you seen Devon? Sue is like 78 and she's still trying to find a way to send me her panties. That's all like, oh, they're just not going to lie. They'd have to bury them in a coffin and transport them the way they had to get Dracula across the ocean. So that's how you get. But like, I'm just saying, yeah, having your Venus progress into Capricorn doesn't mean you're boring. It means you get paid for it now. That's where you want it sometimes. Okay, hold on. Where the hell did I put the book? I put it, this book that the thing that I have for you guys, it's called the study guide. And the study guide actually just has the answers. And I don't want to give you the answers. And in the book, I thought this was the book. I was studying this, but it's not. I'm right at the beginning. I'm in Venus class, Venus in the houses. Well, I'm even looking at this. Oh, is this it? Study guide 2. No, this is the study guide. Fuck. Where the hell did I put the book? Where did I was looking at it. All right, we're going to have to do it the hard way again. Oh, man. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, we're going to have to do it the hard way again. Hey, Gingie, what's up? Get those pics in. What? What are you guys telling? No, I'm just telling you. No. I know, seriously. You guys think it's easy being me? Someone else has to open my mail, just in case. Oh, my God. Hey, Sonny, someone sent you a coffin. Yeah, Sue sent me some panties again. You guys gross me out. What should we do with all the extra? Next. She gonna watch this and she gonna cuss me out more. Okay, everybody calm down. All right, next. What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna guess the cards in like 5 minutes. Come on, Gingie, get those pics in. If they're not in yet, let's get them in. Oh man. Hey, and Gingie, you have a +1 on your thing too. So you're gonna like you can. All right, here we go. Okay, everybody calm down. Should we do one more? I'll read you one more. What? Give me one more to read. Oh. What I actually want to do is we want to start reading it and then looking at people who have these placements. And we do have the website that does that. So that's what we're going to do. But today, guys, I'm just going through a thing, and I wasn't upset or angry. Like, I run so much to try and tire me out so I don't freak out emotionally all the time. And I'm just saying, we have a choice. And where is it that you want to be led? And it comes from within. You don't have to run with spirit or even do anything or even go to the fridge to grab a beer. You don't have to do anything. But I'm just telling you, I want peace. I know exactly the last time I remember having peace. I know exactly. I was in my bed in Vancouver. So when I lived in Cole Harbor in Vancouver, in that apartment, I was lying in bed. It was really quiet, and I was saying to myself, one of the things I liked most about living in downtown Vancouver at that particular time was that living downtown Vancouver felt really quiet for me because I used to live in downtown Toronto. And so it felt really quiet and reminded me it was really peaceful. And that was the last time I had my peace. And after that, it's just been one war after another. And I want my peace back, man. And I think the way to get that is to let go of things that are just not at peace. And including me sometimes, So that's the deal. All right, next. Karina Baby. Hey, Jennifer. Scorpio moon in the 12th house. Oh my God, you really want me to read you the moon in the 12th house, Jennifer? All right. I don't know if you're going to like it. Let me pop Karina in here. Karina Baby. Okay, here we go. Jennifer, yeah. Oops. Gotcha. All right. I like this psychic leak stuff. Shit. Hold on. All right. Time to pick. And I said, okay, here we go. Let's do it. What did you say? Okay, let's. Moon. Second house. Oh, this fucking thing. It's in a different, it's organized differently. Oh, wait a second. Class PDF. Nope. Nope. I lost the book. I'm gonna have to re-edit it for. I was reading it and I was editing it as I was going along, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, I know what I did with it. I read it over here. It's right here. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong book. It's right here. I found it. It's right here. It's right here. I knew I was reading it. I knew I was looking at it. It's right here. What the fuck? There's too many screens. All right. We'll do the moon in the 12th house right now. The moon in the 12th hides, right? It's a hidden moon. I'll read it right now for you. And then I'll spin the cards. Moon in the 12th. Slender body. Man, Venus in the first house always cheats in relationships. I should know that. I just get like, whatever. She's so, whatever. Slender body. Moon in the 12th. Slender body. Luck due to mother. Fear of enemies. 12th house, right? 12th house. Fear of enemies, right? Just like 7th house. 7th house. Fear, where your partner is under attack, right? I draw that for you every once in a while on the screen. Okay. Expenditure for good cause, right? You donate money to charity. You don't often have permanent friendships with females. Unsuccessful in fulfilling desires. Moon in the 12th house is playful. You can have injuries near your eyes. Expenditure and pleasure seeking. Yeah. Moon in the 12th house like to spend money on having a good time. You can be diligent, right? But also lazy, sad, fond of food, right? There's a possibility with the moon in the 12th house to have a wicked husband. You can be wicked with the moon in the 12th house, or you can be handicapped with the moon in the 12th house. You can be wicked with the moon in the 12th house, right? Not always telling the truth. You can have the husband. Your husband is not nice to you. With the moon in the 12th house, your husband cannot be nice to you at times. Educated. Moon in the 12th house, people tend to be educated. There's sometimes a fear of water in your 40s. No happiness from the maternal or paternal side of the family. So no happiness necessarily from grandparents. Defamation due to contact with females, meaning that females, women always trying to take you down. Occult science, right? Moon in the 12th, occult. What did you say your moon was? You don't have female friends. Lazy AF. What am I reading? It's okay. What did you say it's in? Moon in the 4th. All right, we'll do moon in the 4th and 6th. No, you're not doomed. There's if it's afflicted with Mars and the sun, okay, if you have moon, Mars, sun forming a negative yoga, your penalty from government and prison time and loss in gambling, right? So if you have Mars with the moon back there, you're in a lot of trouble. Next, what else? A wicked boss. You're probably smart, good deeds. You might have trouble in your eyesight. Your left eye might have problems. Deformity of body. There's a possible of prison time. There is possible if poorly aspect. Moon in the 12th could be prison time. Father moves around a lot. In a female horoscope, you have to watch your eyes, extravagant, spends money on pleasure seeking. You might be handicapped, wind ailments, right? Watch out for wind gas problems. Changing nature, right? It's the moon. Always suffers from ill health. Jennifer always suffers from ill health. And there you go. What did Mike say? Moon in the 4th? Hey, Jay, what's up? Where's Mike? Moon in the 4th. Okay, moon in the 4th, and we're going to pick the cards. Man, I want peace. I want to make it. I'm a Scorpio. I'm fucking angry all the time. I want my peace back. I don't have to worry about anything in life anymore. All I have to worry about is whatever legal shit is in the mail and getting rid of, you know, like, so I don't ever want to go back. It's fine. Here we go, Mike. Moon in the 4th. Desire of high status. Whoa. Happiness from your spouse and son. Wow. It says you're a donor. Nice. Happy. Good health. Generous. Intelligent. Wow. These are all good signs. Good health. Generous. Intelligent. Lucky after marriage. Nice. Wealthy. Facility for conveyance. That's like the boss, right? And here we go. Suffers from ailments of cold. So you have to watch out for being cold all the time. Moon in the 4th. Changes, frequent changes in profession. Moon in the 4th. Changes in profession. Profession of waterborne things like fish, conch shell, pearls are all profitable. Professions in waterborne things. It says you're devoted. You keep females happy. Right? You live in a palatial house. You live in a nice place. Again, it's saying the marine trade or manufacture of trading and patented medicines, perfumes, oil power, you know, like, I guess it's kind of Neptune-y stuff. Possible to attain high status. If strong, fame, success in politics, money flows towards you automatically, impressive personality. If it's in an enemy sign, what sign did you say it is? If it's in an enemy, Neptune. Oh, really? That's a dreamy one. That's a genius. Conjunct Venus. No way. No way. All right, next. If it's Jupiter, it can be wealthy, exalted. You know, Jupiter. If with Venus, if your moon is with Venus, you have to watch out for having contact with wicked people. Right? There's more to the moon Venus thing. We'll tell you another time. In a female horoscope, you're prosperous. You'll be the boss. You can suffer from cough, cold, and chest pain. The moon in the 4th house for a female can suffer from cough, cold, and chest pains. Also, water injury. Watch out for that. Proficient in many arts. Fond of gems, jewelry, religion. Fond of meat. Enjoys sex. Moon in the 4th house definitely enjoys sex. But it can be a little weak there, so watch out. And if it's and there you go. We'll leave it at that. That's what it is. Moon in the 4th house. All right, next. Let's pick the cards. Enough of that stuff. We'll do on Monday, Wednesday, Friday on League Night. We'll do more of that kind of stuff. Oh, that would make it dreamy. Yeah. Reclusive. Your moon is in the 12th house, like just behind your sun, right? That would make it reclusive. That would make you reclusive, definitely. All right, next, let's guess the cards and get out of here. Like to thank everyone who dropped by. Hope everyone has a good night. I'm taking it all in a grain of salt. Everything is cool. All right, so I decided to bring out these cards tonight, just these little cards to pop on, a little inspirational for us to get a little inspiration going. And here we go. First up, perseverance. We really should keep going. Hey, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer, you want me to look at your chart? Okay, 1 second. Oh. Promise. This promise is reversed. It looks like there's a broken promise, guys. All right, let's see the next two cards. Wow. Well, it looks like a broken promise. Well, I think I have divorce papers in them waiting coming to me in the mail tomorrow. But whatever. I know what she really wants. She really just doesn't want us talking about her. She doesn't want me to tell her secrets. Readiness. Oh, I guess you guys aren't ready. You guys aren't ready to persevere. A nightmare. Oh, fucking hell. We have a nightmare coming? Oh, great. Ah, that's bullshit. These cards suck. Spirit, what the fuck? It's reversed, though. What are you guys talking? It's reversed. Hold on. What am I looking at here? I have to put Jennifer up in the description box. Let's... You're right. It is reversed. Maybe there's a nightmare going away. I don't see... Maybe there's a nightmare going away. Are we back yet? Are we back? Are we back? You're right. It is reversed. Maybe there's a nightmare going away. That would be nice, man. That would be really nice. There was a nightmare going away. All right, here we go. The job you've been on has been a nightmare? Oh, man. I'm kind of gonna... Things changed. Today I woke up in a different world. I felt it. I got my miles in. I went and got my miles in. I ran before the realtor got here. I ran early today. And because I didn't drink anything. I woke up like ready to go. And so I ran my miles, and then I had a busy day. And I didn't, like I didn't respond to anybody. I didn't react. I didn't get as emotional as I would normally be talking to you guys stewing up. I'm actively turning over. I'm doing my best. All right, whatever. Let's move on. All right, let's guess the cards and do it. All right, here we go. Let me just pull up Jennifer's chart, okay? Because you guys know how I like to just go check. Okay, silk is going to be cool. Okay. Oh, geez. I hope I spelled your name right. Oh, my God, I did. Because they're like, oh. All right, we're good. Let's go. I'm not guessing the snowman cards very well, am I? Because they're not snowmen, they're ghosts. So maybe that helped. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Come on, Spirit. Let's get some cards for Sunny, Spirit. Come on, man. Queen of Cups, because I sense a lot of love. I actually sense love. And I have started writing again. But I have to be in a very specific frame of mind. And I'm writing differently now. I'm still employing Eric. You guys nerdy about this, or is it just me? Is Gabrielle here? I still using Ericksonian techniques, so it's going to seem, and I have to streamline the language in it. But it's a lot. It's kind of fun for me again, except that I can't really there's a lot other stuff going on too. So, and I have to be in a very specific mindset to do it. So, anyways, here we go. So Queen of Cups, because I think there's a lot of love. I know there's heat. You guys want certain things. I'm trying. Five of Wands, because everybody's all over the place, and I have a feeling there's going to be real chaos attack coming. And I already told you guys there's going to be danger coming this week. I'm staying close to you guys, but there's danger coming, so you have to be careful. And then the Chariot, right? Because I think something is going to happen very quickly. And then because I think we're going to have to travel very quickly, but I don't think as quickly as the Eight of Wands. I think it's more of a Chariot quickly movement where you have to stick up for yourself. And then the Strength card, because I think a fight is coming and you guys are going to have to stick up for yourselves. Okay, here we go. But I want to kind of looking for a card of calm, looking for a card of peace, but not like the Four of Cups, right? That's not calm or peace. That's like rejecting things. And I don't really want the Four of Swords because that's meditation, but that's more of like accepting that you can't do anything about anything. This is more of a phase that's, I feel like there's something there's something there. And so is what I'm looking for. But that's what we have right now. All right, here we go, guys. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. And the Psychic League is on. Oh, should I just put the cards down so we're not cheating or anything? Here we go. First up. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Oh, give it a little love tap. Ow! And the Hermit. Shit. Damn it. Lisa scores again. Lisa with the Hermit. Man. Aw. I was thinking the Hermit. The card of being quiet. But like, whatever. All right. Lisa scores. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, Lisa and Lisa scores with the Hermit, taking it easy, keeping chill. Are you guys ready for the next one? Dun 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 dun. So the Hermit, right, taking it easy. Can you guys see this? This is a good card here. See how the guy's, he has the wand and he's walking towards a situation, like he's trying to figure it out. You guys need to be figuring it out. Okay, here we go. Karina, I'm 0 for the month. And boom! Page of Wands. Holy shit! Lisa got the Page of Wands as well. What the fudge? Oh my god. Well, you only get 1 point tonight, but Lisa's making a jump on Sue tonight. Oh man. All right, next. It's reversed, right? Being childish. It's being childish. You know, it should be like creativity, playful energy, being a child, getting out, see things, and, you know, having the energy to go do stuff. But it's reversed, right? So like he's being childish. This to me looks like someone is being childish, like they're ghosting you or whatever, just being introverted and being alone by themselves for their own stupid reasons. Next, the Hangman. Oh man. Why didn't I say the Hangman? I could have said the Hermit. I could have said the Hangman. What the hell? All right, did anybody say the well-hung man? Anybody say the well-hung man? Oh, what? Hey, Jennifer! Yeah! Nice! Wow, SunnySiders represent. JenniferAquaT lights it up. All right. Jennifer went looking for the well-hung man. She found him. Yeah. Okay, nice. Where was he? He was hanging out in my 12th house. Woo! This is very spiritual. I like to think so. Okay, here we go. Next. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right, next. And come on, Spirit. Oh, you gotta be such a... Be nice to Sonny. Come on, be nice to Sonny. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Spirit. The Tower. I couldn't believe I didn't say the Tower. Of all this shit, I didn't say the Tower. Oh, my God. Anybody see the Tower? Man. All right, next. Hey, JM. Mike, you got it? The Tower, yeah. Pisces T, Mike. Yeah. You got it, all right. All right, guys, here you go. Here we go. Oh, my man. I didn't say anything, Karina. I didn't like, as far as being psychic. Where's the well-hung man? That's an illusion. It's just an illusion. That card doesn't exist. We all keep going. We all looking for it, but it doesn't exist. So, oh, man. Okay, here we go. Boom. Here we go. Come on, universe. The Sunny's League. I only had to fucking get 0 in for the month of fucking. It's like, here we go. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Oh, man. The psychic stuff is getting really weird, guys. That cat thing weirded me out. And the today is not so weird. It's more like just following the energy. But anyways, not picking the cards is weird too. All right, here we go next. Boom! The Chariot! Yeah, you know why the Chariot came up? Because Sunny's psychic, motherfucker! Yeah, that's motherfucker with an A. Yeah, first place, bitch. Yeah! All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I have to get a little squirrely. Calm down, Sonny. Calm down. Calm down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel like Amy. I feel like Amy. Everybody calm down. Stop it. I feel like Amy's boyfriend. Oh my God. I feel like Mo. Oh my God. I feel like Mo. Get this shit out of me. Oh my God. Get this shit. Oh my God. The thing's in my pants. Holy fuck. I feel like Amy's boyfriend. Stop it. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I'm going to go give myself a point right now. Yeah. Holy fuck. Oh my God. What's today? The 17th? I went 17 fucking days without guessing the cards. This prize is insane. You got it, Mike. Got to flex some psychic muscle here. Fuck. I can't even remember how to spell Sunny. It's been so long. S-N-N-Y. Good. Next. All right. Anyone else say the Chariot? Aside of Lisa and Sue. Oh, shit. Oh. I bet you Sue is on fire right now. I got it. I'm supposed to be getting the cards. And Sue is supposed to, hey, God, get a room. Get a room. Oh, I guess Amy's got a bit. I can do that tomorrow when we're doing, I'm doing it on the horoscopes when I'm back. Teaser. What am I saying about something? What was I going to say about all this stuff? Everybody's doing really well. That thing about Sue having all those points, that's normal for Sue. So she was just Sue gets streaky for like intense for 3 weeks straight. And the only reason Sue hasn't excuse me, the only reason Sue didn't like win straight out like every month was because Wing One was like so insane. Wing One is the psychic goat, right? She gets everything. And so that's what happened. So it's expected to see Sue jump out like this. But we have a bunch of plus ones here on the list. Everybody's doing pretty good. Okay, we have one more card to pick. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check 1, 2. And dun 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 dun. And boom. Ace of Wands. Oh shit. Oh, Sue says Ace of Swords. Oh man. So Lisa said Page of Wands. Oh, Lisa got her. She did. She got her Page of Wands. Okay. Ace of Wands. Anybody say Ace of Wands? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. You guys are going with the Ace of Cups. New love, right? You guys are going with new love. Ace of Wands is saying action. No Ace of Wands, guys. Well, there we go. There we go for the Psychic League. Let's add it up. So here we go. Adding up the score. As of right now, although there can be mistakes, right? Lisa has 2. ErickaH has 1. Dr. P has 1 plus 1. She has a bonus. Ginger is 2 with a bonus. Sue has 4. Wing One still has 1. TN is 2 with a bonus. Amy has 1. Quill has 1. Mike has 2. Pearl and CreD both have plus 1. Jennifer has 1. There's a difference, right? 1 and plus 1 is a bonus. And Sunny has 1. Good job, Sunny. Thanks, man. Well, at least I'm on the board. Oh, my God. I was feeling like such a suck. All right. Let's drink some water, and then we'll look at that. You said Ace of Cups. You did say Ace of Cups. I have you, Tien. I have you right there, Ace of Cups. But we didn't have the Ace of Cups. We had the page of, we didn't have the Ace of Cups. But I got you there. Oh, it's all good, Karina. One step at a time. It's fun to guess. It really is. Let's drink some water, and then I'm going to do Jennifer's chart. Oh man, what a night, huh? What a night. Wow. Well, at least we're getting the cards back. At least we're getting a lot of, we went a couple of days without any of us, right? It was getting it got a little weird here. It got a little weird here. Like for no one on the sunny side to guess card. That's weird. It happened a couple of nights in a row. But I guess we're coming back. I guess the malaise is shifting. I guess we're doing okay. Hey, Avis, I hope you're having a beautiful day. All right. Nah, man. You just gotta. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think, there's a big difference between what you think you want and what you want. Let's just see how the world plays out, how life plays out, and what we decide. And like, we'll take it from there. Because there's other things in my teachings that have taught me over the things that I learned that taught me not to do so. So we'll take it one step at a time. Man, excuse me. Wow, I'm just thinking about mental illness and how crazy people do crazy things. Oh, I hope no one does anything that's gonna end them up in trouble. Whatever. Oh man. Okay, here we go. You're up, Jennifer. Timestamp in the description box. Super congratulations to everyone who guessed the cards, and to everyone who played, and for everyone who hung out and had a good time. Did I tell you guys I'm thinking of starting a new YouTube channel called Running with Spirit, where I talk about this stuff with you guys, because the sunny side's dead, right? For me to jumpstart the sunny side, I'd have to put out literally 100 list videos, like literally 100 list videos, so that I can get traction back in the thing, because I have literally almost 2,500 videos like this that like no one watch because it's like live stream, right? But my live streams are so long that my channel is buried in this algorithm here of us. So for me to jumpstart the sunny side, I would literally have to make 100 list videos to start. And that's a lot, and that would mean I'd have to give up you guys, which I was tempted to do, but I like hanging out. I like the psychic league; it's fun, and I like teaching still. So, and that's what we do here. But I was thinking of starting Running with Spirit, where I talk about this. It's kind of stupid, right? Have I gone jump track? I should just stay with my weed channel, right? Rolling cones. The reason I don't do more on the weed channel, it's because I own it with SLC, and like, if I do anything, she's just gonna like tear it down and take all the money, like she always does. Just tear it. She's gonna throw it in the garbage and take all the money, like she did with me. So like she did with me twice. So it was funny, man. Ross asked me if we're gonna get all right, here we go. Let's look at Jennifer's chart. No, I'm just telling you guys, just do what you do. There's no need to get excited here or irregular. Just find out what's important and do it. Wait, this is not the chart that we want. We want this. Well, Jennifer, you have a big year ahead of you. Are we still live? Can you hear me? 821. What the hell is this? 221, 821. All right, hold on. This is clearly not the right chart. So hold on a sec, Jennifer. Holy jeez, a lot of people start with the letter S. Oh wow, I have your chart down with the wrong time a couple of times. Hold on. Let me just make another one. One sec. All right, I got you. 8:21 a.m. I got you. Everything else good? Oh, here you go. Yeah, your moon is your sun's in the 12th house. I thought we just said your moon was in Jennifer. I thought we just said your moon was in the 12th house. Who did I say someone's moon's in the 12th house? Okay. Didn't we just... All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, let me save the chart. So one sec, let me save it. All right, here we go. You got it, Kimberly. You got, yeah, right, yeah. We'll read your cards. We'll check and see. All right, here we go. Oh, so I didn't even look on this. Hey, Jennifer, I didn't even look on the thing, man. I didn't even look on the tip sheet. All right, I got you. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it. Here we go. You are up. I got you, Kimberly. Here we go. Jennifer's up. So, Jennifer, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, let me look and see if there's anything crazy that you have to watch out for first. Certain things, like you're here you come. So you should know this already, and you should already, you're probably not feeling it yet, actually. Let's see if there's any Saturn stuff. You're probably, okay, so, okay, here we go. So, Jennifer, you're an Aqua sun in the 3rd house. That's what I thought. But look, I don't have time to keep going over all of this stuff. This birth time you gave me puts the sun in the 12th house. Jennifer, I'm going to show you something. You don't seem to know what's going on. Have you been drinking? Your birth chart that has the moon in the 12th house, conjunct Pluto in Scorpio, Scorpio rising, and the sun in the 3rd house is at 2:21 a.m. in Providence, Rhode Island. Right? This is your birth time is that you're describing is 2:21. At 8:21, you have a very different chart. Yeah, let's leave it here. And we'll continue with this chart. But don't worry about that. But like, I wrote down it was the correct time. We're gonna get fucked up. Hold on. Just hold on. I called it the correct time. I saved it as the fuck sucked. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna save it as wrong time. I don't even know how to delete these charts. We're gonna leave it as wrong time. Okay, whatever. I have to learn how to delete the charts properly. It's okay. I have to learn I don't know how to delete charts. And so I know how my computer gets full of memory and doesn't save the chart. That happens all the time. Like when the computer fills up, but I don't usually delete charts. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh no, man, don't worry about it. Let's just do it. It wasn't. It's not like we had to go looking for it, right? Trying to figure it out. We know what it is. We got it. Jennifer, to be honest with you, when you were talking about your placements, I was actually thinking that maybe I accidentally clicked over the chart into side reel or something. I thought I was studying something and I wasn't, but like, you know, like I thought I was drinking and I studied something and I changed all the settings and I didn't set them back. is what I originally thought, actually. But whatever, man. We're gonna get that, which is very possible. That's very something I could do. Oh man. All right, whatever. Let's do it. All right, hold on. So like we're gonna start up. Here we go. But like, so check this out. You're gonna go through a really big change next year. Like, really big. And so watch your health at the same time. Okay, so that's the biggest warning. The first couple of things you're feeling, oh, that's not, those are good placements. What's going to happen is, oh, you're opposite of Jennifer. Oh, that's really cool. Well, welcome. That's how the sunny side is, right? So, okay, so watch. So listen. So watch. Here we go. So you're going to go through a really, really, really big, painful change. No joke. However, you're not there yet, and you're not at the place where you're going to have to change yet. And I'm not just saying that because, I'm saying that because it's not even going in the right direction. Like Saturn is going to square, right, next February, Feb of 24. It's going to square Saturn and it's going to square your Venus. This is extremely important. What's going to happen, but it's not, the energy isn't even pointed in that direction yet, right? So that's the other thing. It was moving towards that direction. So you would have felt problems in love and maybe money, right? Problems in love and money. And because it's retrograde right now, it's moving away. So this summer, especially with Venus happy, right? With Venus retrograde, right? Especially with Venus retrograde up there, that's a pretty safe Venus retrograde for you. And it's a Leo, right? This Leo retrograde Venus is going to make you some money this summer. So this summer, Okay, Jennifer, this summer, when Venus is retrograde back and forth this entire summer, you should be very successful with love and money. And don't worry about the retrograde. You might have opportunities to travel, definitely opportunities to study. You'll be attracting people from different cultures and overseas. Again, you might travel, someone from a distance might come and visit you. You should be making money this summer because of this extra time in Venus is spending in the fire signs. You should make a lot of money this summer, and you should be good all the way to like October. Now, after that, okay, after this good money thing happening, you're going to find that Saturn is going to move forward. So Saturn down in the third house is currently retrograde, causing problems with like your job. Like you're working really hard, but not really, it's not working. But by the end of the summer, when Saturn moves direct, all their hard work is going to pay off. So it's going to pay off, it's going to pay off. But then, right then, towards Christmas, after Christmas, and especially January, you're going to feel it, right? So in December, late December, all the way to February, through February to March, right? It's going to peak in the middle of February to March. You're going to feel a big problem in love and a big problem in money next year around Valentine's Day into the spring. And it's big. And what's going to happen is you're going to change your life somehow, a major life decision. So either you're going to get a new job, right? Like something, it's going to be difficult. They're going to take something away from you. So you might get a new job like over Christmas. You should get a new job or a new career over Christmas. And I think you're going to need it. It is a good time for you to take chances in the next year. Like something is going to happen this summer where you might, because that Venus is going to lock in and you're going to make some more money, you're going to think about maybe starting a new business, or someone that you know from a distance is going to think about, they're going to try and start a business with you, or you're going to get some money or fall in love, or you might even get married, right? Someone might propose to you, because this energy right here, like that energy right there, squaring Venus is actually getting divorced and break up and losing your job. But squaring Saturn is actually kind of getting married at times. So this year is a huge year for you. You have to get things into position this year so that next year you're not at zero. You have to meet this challenge. But again, this is retrograde. It's not even if you weren't talking to me, you wouldn't even feel this right now. You wouldn't even be, hey, Sonny, I think I'm going to, is something wrong at work? Like, you're not even thinking that now. But you're actually probably thinking about love. Hey, Sonny, I met this guy last month. Or, hey, Sonny, I had this business opportunity last month. Is this a good idea under Venus retrograde? Like, that's probably what you're thinking and what you're going through. But that's not a big deal. That's just falling in love for the summer, maybe starting a little side hustle. Actually, if you want to just change your career entirely this summer, that might be a good idea. But that's happening in a very real way. Now, at the same time as that happens, this is cruising in, but this is going to take a little longer for the node to reach the node, and that is going to cause a major shift in your life. Let's just see when it's coming up. So I'm moving slowly because I have a tendency to miss these. Well, I guess I'll speed it up a little bit. So the nodes are coming in. See, it's going to take its time. But that node is a major marker for this massive shift in your life. You see, it's not until, in January, right here around January 19th, you can see down here Saturn is getting it ready to do its thing, right? It's coming in. So watch this. It's going to speed through here, and it's going to cause a big square over here at the same time as this north node is dropping in. So this is going to be so Jennifer, I'm not like, this is a serious thing. So right here, right in March, you can see it in March. Here we go, March 18th, but we'll pick a nice round number, right? So like March, So April Fool's Day, the first day of April, okay, the first day of April, things are going to begin to peak. So go back to March, okay, like the middle of March, you'll feel the energy really intensify. It's going to be a time in March where you're going to be looking for new romantic situation, new creative project. You might get pregnant. Jennifer, you might get pregnant this summer. Holy crap. You might get pregnant this summer in a very, very, very real way. You might get pregnant. And Jennifer, you might get pregnant this summer. You might meet somebody and get pregnant. I'm not joking. I think that's what's going to happen. Congratulations. Jennifer going to get pregnant? Oh, you mean work as a math teacher? Oh my God, you're going to get pregnant. Oh, this is not the right deck. This is not the right deck. The Emperor. No more babies. Your toddler just turned 2. Holy shit. My kid just turned 16. Oh my God. So like, oh my God. You're selling good on Etsy, right? He's in Aries. Ha! Oh my God, can you imagine? Okay, forget all about that stuff. Okay, forget all about that stuff. I don't actually see accident. I see something in a creative project. Creative project children, right? Because it's down the 5th house. Creative project children. It's in the 5th house, so be careful, okay? Be careful. But something big is going to happen. And so right around April, something big is going to happen. And then some kind of right after that, you're going to have a big life shift next April or so. And then Saturn starts to bump in right here at the beginning of May. So April, May, that's when you're going to have your big change in everything. And that's more important than almost anything else that we're looking at. Those two things are two of the biggest changes that you can have in astrology, that you're going to be spurred to do stuff. So keep your eyes on your husband. Make sure he's okay. Make sure everyone's okay. You're married, so you're not falling in love or anything, but you might make a lot of money this summer. You might make money and start a new job. Look, this is studying, right? Right? Venus and Mercury are going to be here for a while. And this is thinking about what's the light, how do you draw a light bulb? There you go. That's thinking about going to school. Like seriously, Jennifer, that's thinking about going to school. Mars is there, Mercury is there, everything is there. The sun is going to pop in there, and it's going to be squiggling back and forth for the summer. Maybe you really might, that's a light bulb? Man, well, I look like a Picasso to you? I can't even comb my own hair. It looks like you might be thinking about going back to school, but that's like, but you got to want it. You got to want it. You got to also have to watch your health next year, right? Pluto's going to cross across your sun. You're going to change. You're going to go through so this is going to be a money summer for you, a good money summer. But it looks like a big life change is coming your way. And it doesn't have to be negative, right? You're already married. You already have your kids. Then it looks like they're going to have a new creative project. Like you might find something to sell on Etsy, because creative project, right? 5th house. So new creative project, or a new business. Saturn is going to square Venus. Saturn's going to square Saturn. You going into a new area of your life. That's the deal. All right, we did it. Hey, we did it. Oh, we didn't make any 11-11 wishes, man. Well, we didn't make it to 11-11. Oh. Well, guys, I hope everybody is cool. It feels nice to read some charts again. You know, I was hadn't read any charts for a while. It's nice to read from the textbook, kind of like, you know, get the memory flowing again. I know this is a personal thing, this running with spirit thing here, but I appreciate you guys putting up with this kind of journey that I'm kind of on right now. And I know it's a little bit crazy. I know I've been crazy. And you know, we'll get back to regular education, regular guessing the cards, regular games. I have a couple of good astro education games I want to play with you guys. And that's the deal. That's the deal. be very careful this week, guys. Mars is going to oppose Saturn astrologically. There's going to be violence this week. There's going to be an attack. So everybody be cool, man. And that's it. You missed the story about the cat. Oh my God, where the cat came and stared at me in the window. It was like, I was like, what? Some rando cat gave me, oh shit, sorry, Kimberly is up. Kimberly, I forgot. Here we go, Kimberly is up right now. Hold on, timestamp. Kimberly, I got you. We can calm down after Kimberly. We can freak out a little bit more. Kimberly, timestamp. I got you. I got you. Okay. We're going to start with a little blessing card. We're going to start with these cards again. And hopefully they're nicer to you than they are with me. So like this. You want to know if you're going to get the thing? I'm glad you got that new apartment. The new apartment is the big one though, you know? Oh, you're welcome, Jennifer. It's great to see you. Oh, man. Sorry, Kimberly. My brain was a little bit off. Here we go. Oh, man. I didn't think these cards could say negative things. They said things that scared me. Oh, man. We're going to be one step at a time. I wish, you know, let's just have a beautiful day. You know, let's just do our best. Let's just have a beautiful day. Here we go. First up, Kimberly. Pride. Pride? Oh, come on, man. Well, come on. Well, like, boost your pride. Your pride. Keep your pride up there, right? Self-esteem, self-worth, ego. I'm going to pull a couple of these little meditation cards for you to think about. So we have pride, but your pride is good. You're strong. Pride. Then we have gift. Oh, man. I guess a gift is coming. You have gifts coming in the summer, you're Capricorn. Well, pride, gifts, marriage. Oh, come on, man. What the hell kind of things are this? Kimberly ain't getting married to nothing. Secret love. Come on, man. Come on. Kimberly, secret love. You're going to keep it right. We're going to keep her. What the cards say, secret love. Actually, with your new apartment, you should be but you just got sick. Once you get healed from your operation, you know, get out and meet people, right? If you can move around, get out and meet people. What else? Curse. Curse. What the fuck? These aren't nice cards. Spirit. Are you channeling? Is this coming to me? Is this me? My pride? Nobody's sending, well, Sue trying to curse. Are we cursed? One more. One more. Sweet dreams. Oh, that's my job. All right, here we go. Holy goodness. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, Sue's up. Okay, come on. Holy smokes. This is pretty scary. These some of these guys is really like, I don't know what spirit I'm tapping into, but that spirit could use some smoke. Like, all right, spirit. Oh, man, here we go. All right, Kimberly, let's see what's going on with Kimberly. Come on, man. Is she going to get... Is she going to get a new doctor? Seriously. Okay, let's see. King of Pentacles, self. Okay, so you have to stick up for yourself. Nine of Pentacles. Usually this is like the girl who's got it all. If it was like this, I'd say, yeah, obviously you're going to get it. But it's like this. So obviously, so you're going to have to be a squeaky wheel. So far the cards want you to know that you're going to have to be a squeaky wheel. I think whatever it costs there, right? Whatever your sister is paying, whatever you guys are paying, I think you should be getting your meds. I think you should be getting your meds with this card, except that it's reversed. So maybe you're not getting your meds. Maybe there's a little bit of problem. But this one wants you to be a squeaky wheel. It wants you to complain. Seriously, you know who we don't always... Look, Judgment is reversed. The next card is Judgment reversed. You got to complain. I'm telling you to complain. Normally I'm not a complain kind of guy. But look at this. You know, Judgment, you might feel like nobody's listening to you, right? Judgment Day. You might feel like nobody's listening to you, right? The Nine of Pentacles. But you have to break through somehow. You have to keep going. Be careful. That Venus is going retrograde at a time when you're switching apartments, right? The next unit might have a problem with it. So like just heads up, right? Keep going, right? Nine of Wands, don't give up. So if the doctor's saying no, 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 and not listening to you about your pain, not listening to you, you got to go, right? Keep going. 9 of Wands, keep going. Don't give up. The Magician, they're not, it's reversed. They're not going to want to do it, right? They don't believe you, right? Or someone's standing in your, this isn't standing in your way. This is like someone's not telling you the truth. So someone's not telling you the truth, or they don't want to do it for you, or maybe someone is being, you see this pride thing, that nonsense earlier? Maybe like someone is being like not doing it on purpose. I don't know why anyone would be like that on purpose, but like it looked like someone's not doing it on purpose. And then we have the 2 of Wands reversed. You guys might have made a mistake, right? Maybe the place that you're at doesn't want to do it. Like maybe the place doesn't want to do it, right? It's instead of just the doctor, not like this looks like the doctor doesn't want to do it. But this 2 of Wands kind of looks like you guys made a mistake. So maybe it's not just the doctor. Maybe it's the place itself doesn't want you to do it. But I'm giving you an astro warning, though, Kimberly. Be careful. As you switch apartments during the Venus retrograde and you move into the new one in the Venus retrograde, you know, heads up. I think it might be the building itself is not the greatest place for you. I know it's a lot. I know there's nothing you can do. I'm just telling you that's what kind of thing, right? And so here we go. And then the Ace of Wands, it's reversed. So things are going to be delayed, right? There's not really much you can do about this situation. What do the love oracles say? That's what it looks like, Kimberly. It's pretty straight ahead. This is pretty straight ahead. I don't know what all this shit means here, those cards, but this is pretty straight ahead, right? It's like they're not listening to you. Keep going, keep going. You know, someone just, they don't want to do it. It's all reversed. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. You guys might ended up at the wrong facility in the first, like entirely the wrong place. But oh shit, 3 of Swords reversed. So Kimberly, you got to be cool, man. You're something. So the answer to your question is not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. It's going to look good. When Venus goes retrograde, it's going to look good. But this 3 of Swords doesn't look good for you. No way. No way. Ace of Wands, you'll have a new... You're going to have a chance. Ace of Wands, you're going to... And Justice is reversed. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have a chance, right? The new beginning. But I think ultimately someone's going to let you down. And I think ultimately they're going to let you down. And so you might have to figure it out. She did the move last week, right? Yeah, you should be good to go. Yeah, good. Yeah, you should be good to go. Man, I didn't know what to say. I wanted to say something good. The Chariot, it's going to happen fast. You got to stick up for yourself. That's the deal. Chariot, you got to stick up for yourself. It might not happen right away. You might have an adjustment period. Oh man, I can't believe your body went all gangreney on you. That's horrible. You got to keep moving, you know. Was it because of sugar or something? I don't really know. I'm not a doctor. Was it like sugar, or you had a little stroke, right? So was it because your body's not circulating? Is that the deal? Is it because your boyfriend was squeezing you too tight at night and the circulation cut off? That's how I got gangrene. Yeah, I heard Mike got I heard that's how Mike got gangrene on his dick. Someone was grabbing it too hard and the blood stopped flowing. Oh my God, is Mike still here? Did he hear that? It's how it started to glow. Oh man, everybody thought that it started to glow because he let ET play with his wang. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Oh man. Oh man. All right, everybody calm down. Nobody's here, right? Nobody's here to hear that. Only the people recording this to like put it on some oh man, recording it for my oh my God. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Hope everyone had an amazing day. Oh, I do hope everyone had an amazing day. I really do. I've been studying this fitness stuff again. I wouldn't mind making a fitness channel, you know, and just, you know, studying phys ed And studying, it's kind of been my hobby, my whole, like a large part, except that I went into mental health instead. Like physical health was my hobby, but I became a hypnotherapist because, I don't know, I had nothing else to do. People kept all my clients kept falling asleep, so it wouldn't be a hypnotist. You don't know? Really? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Maybe it's a blood sugar thing. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Everything in my life is that there's a problem. It's a blood sugar thing. It's anything in my life. I try and fix it with bleach or ashwagandha. Bleach or ashwagandha. So I don't really know. That's not good though. That's not good. All right, guys, let's boogie out. Let's have a wonderful night. Guys, we have a choice, you know. We don't have time for a rant, but there's a rant about that thing about react versus respond. And they mean the same thing. And the effect, the reason it's such a bad thing, and when AKA comes back, I do know the answer. And I'll tell you guys the answer. I just wanted you guys to take a couple of days to think about it. And I'll tell the reason why it's such a bad thing. When you preach and tell people to respond instead of react, respond means you're going to go to your car and get your friends and your guns. That's what respond means. Respond means Kyle Wittenhouse. He responded. He didn't react. He responded and took his gun up there, and then he attacked. Respond means to not fight in the schoolyard and get it out. Respond means to not stick up for yourself in the moment and say, hey, don't push me, push me. Respond means to turn the other cheek and to let the guy knock you up, and then to go home and then stew about thinking about a reason why you didn't stick up for yourself. That's what respond means. That's not how you do it. Unless you want to train your children to go home and get guns, that's not the answer. And I challenged you guys to find an answer. See, react and respond means the same. You're going to do the same thing. So you have to change the word respond to a completely different word altogether. And I watched two things come up on my screen here. I was sitting here watching, and I saw two different outcomes, right? A nice peaceful outcome and a little chaotic outcome. Both reactions, both responses. Now, when someone is attacking you, you don't have an idea in the moment to react or respond. What you're trying to do, the word respond, you're creating a buffer, which is a pattern interrupt. I don't know why you guys have like these master's degree and don't know this very, very basic concept. And why you don't understand that what you're doing is poisoning these people, and you're training your children to go get guns to shoot back. I don't see how you don't realize that. And so what you should be doing, and what I asked you to come up with, the answer, and you've seen me do this. You've seen me use these pattern interrupts. You've seen me do this. And I tell you I'm doing it. So I'm going to tell you the answer to this. It's not react or respond, don't react. It's not the answer. The answer is you have to have an answer for that situation. And you shouldn't be telling high school children to respond instead of react. Because once again, respond means go home, get your gun and a bunch of kids and go shoot up the school. That's what it means. And that's what they do. It's what you taught them to do. The answer is to get up. The answer is to walk away. Your reaction is walk away right away. That's what it is. The answer isn't, next time you're like that, respond. Think about it. Leave and then respond. It's not the answer. The answer is walk away. If they're doing, walk away. right? Or fight. Walk away or fight. And if you fight, don't look back. Just go. Don't lose. But if you walk away, the guy's bigger, stronger, whatever, you're going to lose. Walk away. And he chases you, keep walking away. And the law of the jungle says to not go back. Why would you go back to that restaurant? You're not safe there, right? There's a shark there. There's a dinosaur there. There's toxic. There's poison there. Why would you go back there if there's toxic or poison there? I live in the city. I have choices, man. So you don't go back there, ever. It's up to you to give that establishment your money, that bar your money. You're not safe in that bar. You don't give that bar your money. But you don't go back. It's toxic there for you. It doesn't matter how good it was. It's toxic for you, unless you want to be a McFly and beat up every fucking day of your life. So the answer isn't respond. Because in that situation, the response is to go home, get your gun, and shoot this place up. Wrong answer. But it's a good response. It happens every day. The answer is walk away. And you don't even have to think of it. I gave you, the answer I'm giving you isn't even a real answer. This is from the Bible. This is Christianity. Jesus said to turn the other cheek. Jesus said to walk away. I didn't even, I asked, Jesus didn't even ask you guys to think. He just said, turn the other cheek. Slap my other ass. Slap me on the other ass. This one hurts. That's what Jesus didn't ask you to think. Sonny asked you to think. That was a bad fucking move on my part. But the answer is, that's the answer. That's the answer. It's not react, response. You're lying to yourself. You're just lying to yourself. And the whole thing we're talking about is not lying to yourself. Because lying to yourself hurts spirit. And it's going to get your children beat up. So that's why you don't do it. But so the next time, you're in a situation, react, respond. That's not the answer. The answer is you either teach that kid some kung fu, or you will teach the kid how to run. And you should actually teach the kid both. You should teach the kid some kung fu, and you should teach the kid how to run. And that's how life works. And that's how it works. There's no react response. There's only that. There's only that. What you do in the moment and what you don't do. So there you go. It's also the difference between third degree, right, happening in the moment, and first degree premeditated response. What's wrong with you guys? But anyways, that's the answer. But that's the anyways. But there are a lot of other answers too. Next time it happens, you could punch the guy in the nose, right? That's an answer. Or next time it happens, you do this. Next time it happens, you do that. But that's what it really is. And that's why sometimes, that's why the language is so dangerous. You're actually encouraging the one thing you're trying to prevent. And so you got to watch it. Sometimes it sneaks in and it gets past our radar, but we've seen enough children die because of this kind of, nice language. So just a heads up on why I was being extra vigilant about that. Truthfully, I don't really give a shit, but we want to, we want to take things, we want to help, right? Like we want to really, we're smarter than that, right? We're smarter than that. We're looking for another way. We could be wrong, but we're looking. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, Kimberly, get it together, man. Find out what that gangrene came from. I'm kind of curious. I'm like, you've got to make sure it doesn't happen again. It could have been, I have no idea. I'm not even remotely close to doc. I don't know, something, infection, maybe an infection. I don't know, maybe an infection. I don't really know. All right, let's get out of here. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, but I had a good day. And I learned some really big lessons today. And let's hope that tomorrow we can be just as blessed. I'm going to book off before our 11/11 wish. Is that cool, guys? I'm cool with everything. I don't have my 11/11 wish is to just keep going, right? Whatever's in store for me tomorrow. I know I have a legal battle coming up, but it's, we'll just do what we do, And we'll see what's waiting on the other side. And that's the action, guys. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night. Sweet dreams, Tian. Sweet dreams, everyone. And I'll see you guys soon.